This is the Bible outline and personal devotional. Sorry, it won't. It just says the same thing. So I'm going to stop. I made this for myself a long time ago. And then when I found out that you can sell the books on Amazon, I turned it into a book for all of y'all. So obviously I put like a little intro in there and a table of contents. But basically the first couple of pages are the Old Testament, and it breaks down each book. Okay. It does this again for the New Testament. And then once you get past all of the, oh no. OCD is rough. Once you get past all of that, you'll get to the fill-ins, and it does tell you which ones are in here. There's more than one of every page, so that you can cut them out, rip them out, write directly into the book. It's your book. Do what you want. These are front and back, so you have 2 per page. And there's a few of them in there. This is for you to pick your own verse, and you can write down throughout the day how it helped through the day, what you used it for, why you needed it. Whatever the case, it's your own verse reflection without me giving you a verse like in my other book. Then you get your state of being pages. Again, these are so that you can do them every day, or you can rip them out and make copies. You can rip them out and give them to somebody that might need one. There are 2 reading logs, one for poetry and one for the Gospels. The number of boxes is how many chapters are in each book. So there's 42 boxes in here, so you can check them off as you read them. Pretty self-explanatory, but we can go over it. And then Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I believe these boxes down here were just like extra. The journaling is more for you to go in and fill in and do it on your own. But again, there's a couple of each page, front and back. You can make copies. You can give them to friends. Use them every day. They have little prompts. You don't have to follow them. You can do whatever you please. These pages here, it says down here, it's about Psalms. So most of these would go through Psalms, but each one of them has the same one on it because it's just for you. It's not my book anymore. It becomes your book once you buy it. Struggling is another thing that people deal with every day. Bible verses throughout the day. Personally, I talk to God regularly, so my pages that look like this literally look like little sticky notes. I have sticky notes all over my house, actually. I constantly talk to God. Sometimes people think I'm crazy. I talk to him out loud in public. It gets wild. I find things that I take pride in, things that I'm proud of, things that my children have done, whatever the case, and I write those down. I like to keep track of the things that matter to me, obviously. And there's only one of this page, so you'll have to make extra copies if you need more than one. But this is just because sometimes I do forget to take care of myself. So I have to remind myself to eat. Sometimes I don't do that. I know, it sounds crazy, but I don't. And then obviously for relaxation and just because there are some coloring pages that you can pencil or marker or whatever. I made the backs of them to where you could rip each one out and do it individually. And there's a few of those. Each one is a verse. There's a fun one with a bathtub. You get some mazes. And then some crossword or word search puzzles for each section of the Bible. And a full Bible crossword. Don't worry if you get stuck on anything. The answer keys are in the back. And then the very last section is just for fitness. I'm a personal trainer and I take a lot of pride in my physical being. So there's a couple of these fitness pages that you can pull out. And then there's a tracking page. Helps you to remember to get 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, 11 cups of fluids, get your exercise up to 30 minutes a day, give yourself compliments, give some random acts of kindness out, and make sure you're getting all your sleep. And the very last bit of copies are your goals and your habits. So 21 days to make or break a habit. Pick a habit. Make it, break it. Surprisingly enough, it works. And then your answer keys.